Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this channel. Now this channel is about sales funnels, which sales funnels are like the most exciting thing ever because they can make you the most money you've ever seen in your life regarding cash flow reasons and every reason out there. Now, I consider myself one of the leading experts other than Russell Brunson because he's like the funnel guy who built ClickFunnels with, his team and everything. But in general, he teaches funnels in a way that's more geared to like him selling people on funnels are the thing. I make funnels to make money. He makes funnels to sell ClickFunnels. I make funnels to make money with funnels. So this is advanced level stuff we're going to go over inside this channel that actually works from us millionaires who create funnels and have funnels that make thousands per day, hundreds per day. I've had funnels that I've launched in one day have made over 50 grand all the way up to $100,000 in one freaking day. And I will go over that inside this channel. I'm gonna have quite a few videos over time and it may add up to a lot in the sales funnel niche. Okay, this is a very exciting channel. I'm very excited to be sharing my advice with you guys about how to crush it with funnels. So in this video, I wanna share with you how to do the tripwire funnel. This is like the go-to funnel. This is like the funnel beyond all other funnels that makes the most money. And in general, what money you make is in direct proportion to how much traffic you send to the funnel. So you could have a low ticket funnel and just sell one-off product with maybe one upsell or a few or none, and you could crush it. It's just all about how much traffic you send. Or you could have like a tripwire funnel, which is the best, and you have a really no-brainer offer. You got order bump and upsells. I'll go into each element of everything inside this entire channel, and in this video today I'll talk about a lot of special things about how to crush it with tripwire funnels, and even the traffic side of things we can go into. Oh, and then we're also gonna also another funnel where you could crush it with where traffic's in direct proportion to what you make is a high ticket funnel. Okay, we'll talk about that. I mean, every funnel imaginable we're gonna be covering inside this whole entire channel. This is a big deal. I also have a done for you service where I have done for you funnels for you guys that crush it. These are like money printing funnels. It's great, okay? So that's what this is all about. We're gonna have lots of funnels over time that I share with you that are insane. Okay, so definitely subscribe for that reason. And let's dive into the first video ever for the channel. This is the whiteboard of truth and justice, baby. And to talk about what the tripwire funnel is, let's dive in, okay? So the tripwire mother flipping funnel, I think we'll use a lot of Funalytics. Funalytics is this tool, it's a website. Okay, I think ClickFunnels owns it now, I'm not sure, but it's a great way of showing funnels. Now I've got a ton of funnels to show. So like I'm talking mother funnels, okay? So that YouTube, I said that very emphasized, so YouTube knows I didn't say mother flippa. Maybe they did now. Okay, but anyway, at the end of the day, that's a huge funnel. It's huge. Okay, I go over that. I'm gonna go over mini funnels all the way to super crazy funnels, everything in between too. Now the tripwire funnel, here's kind of how it looks. Okay, you got traffic right here. You're gonna send people basically to like a sales page, and this works best. This makes money. Okay, don't do the two-step order form. Okay, it doesn't work the way you want. This stuff's very advanced. I'm sharing you. This took me a long time to figure out. I have multiple funnels at 100 to 1,000 a day. And I've had funnels that have made over 50K to 100K in a day, okay? So this is very real stuff, very serious. So you got the sales page. On the sales page, you want to basically persuade them, okay? So sales page. And, I've done sales pages where they're super simple. Like if you've ever looked at a top selling ClickBank offer, okay? These things make 100K a day, okay? All the time, especially the ones on the first page. Getting promoted by affiliates, like tons of an army of affiliates. It's a big deal. What they do a headline. It could be a curiosity-based headline, what's in it for them headline. It could be a benefits-driven headline, okay? Or just an emotional-based headline, or it's called the big promise headline, where you have a big guarantee, a big promise stated up there. Curiosity-based headline works great for collecting emails, but we don't want to collect emails. The only time we want to collect emails is if we are getting a buyer's email list, and that happens by default on the order page, okay? Now, having a video sales letter, this is huge, okay? because a video sells. In the past, it used to be like a written sales letter. Now it's like VSLs are the way to go, which is video sales letter. Okay, all it is, it could be you just standing in front of the camera, just like giving value and then pitching. That works extremely well, and that's a simplistic way. Most times, what determines the success of a funnel always is the perceived everything. Okay, perceived everything beforehand. And what I mean by that is like, what temperature is the traffic you're sending? Do they know, like, and trust you already? Do they have no clue who you are? Or have they been referred by someone they know or trust? That's warm traffic. So if they're hot traffic, this converts like wildfire. You don't have to really do anything. If it is cold traffic, it requires more of a bridge to sell. Okay, and what that usually is, by the way, no one's up for the challenge for cold traffic. And the people who are, like me and other super rich marketers have been in the game for many years, are like over 40 years old. They know cold traffic and they love the challenge of it. Now, how do you do it? Cold traffic requires people to go on a trust journey with you, if you will. So basically, they consume content from your brand or business to build trust and get value. If they want more value, you're going to link to, on all the content you send the cold traffic to, all the content, you're going to link to something to sell, and it's going to be your funnel. So that's for cold traffic. If it's warm traffic, send them directly to your you could send them just to your order form, okay? If it's cold traffic, if it's hot traffic. If it's warm, definitely always send them to a bridge page, a sales page like this, or you can send them to your content first, okay? If it's warm traffic. Like I'm talking warm traffic is if someone recommends you or is endorsing you. This is huge. Now, understanding traffic is probably by far, okay, it is by far the most important for funnels. People think funnel is just, okay, the funnel is great. There's so much going on here that people don't realize, okay? This is like the secrets, okay, that make you money. And if you want to invest in the stock market, by all means, do it. But you're going to be making very risky ROIs. There's a lot of just stress involved in that. No guarantees involved in that. This is all guaranteed stuff. Like, you could set yourself up for super success right here. And by the way, traffic sources that are good is Facebook and YouTube, okay? FB and YouTube. Traffic sources also that can work. And that's, excuse me, that's a dog, it's an annoying dog. Okay, traffic sources that are really good. Also, other than that, is like adult traffic's good, Snapchat traffic's good, stuff like that. But by far, YouTube is my favorite right now, okay? YouTube. And I don't know why I said UB. UT is what I meant. But anyway, let's keep going. But anyway, what was I mentioning? Oh, well, you know what I was talking about. Okay, right here, after the VSL, you can have a button. And it's actually that simple. I usually add below that, like a little, like, it's like a bullet list of all the benefits, okay, that they're getting. Then I have like the disclaimers at the bottom right there, okay. And that's it, okay, for the sales page. Now, after that, after the button, people get sent to the order form. And this funnel is the tripwire funnel. And once again, there's a lot more that would be going on over here to build trust, to build hot traffic, okay? So if you're sending hot traffic or warm traffic, this funnel's great already. But if you're sending paid traffic that has no clue who you are directly to this, it's going to be very hard to be profitable unless there's another element to the whole game here, is if you have something high ticket in the very back end of your whole entire business. And I mean, like, it needs to be pretty high ticket, okay? High ticket money. But the reason why is because, let's say it's like $5,000 or something. Let's say you spend $5,000 on traffic, cold traffic. You send them through your funnel, $5,000 worth of traffic. People buy stuff, okay? They're gonna buy, and these customers get great value from what they purchased. And then you can email them, okay, in your email autoresponder, and they naturally will see it inside probably the back end products you have and stuff. By the way, info products are the best, but this funnel can work for e-commerce and everything, or any industry out there really. But info products are great because it's all profit, you know, so you can basically know your numbers easier, and there's no like margins involved and stuff that sucks. So basically, you have got something high ticket. So you spend $5,000, let's say you get one sale of the $5,000 thing, you basically broke even right there. Everything else is profit, okay? So that's kind of the game there that works with cold traffic if you just send directly to this. But the other game that works with cold traffic is you send them maybe to a YouTube playlist. The biggest platform in the world is YouTube for content, and you could do long form content and put together a playlist and send traffic directly to the playlist. And this is something very advanced, okay, that I'm talking about. People watch and they binge watch and they spend, let's say on average, everyone spends like 4 hours with you, okay, throughout the process. They're more likely to buy from you if they got value from those 4 hours that they spent watching on average. Some people will maybe spend 10 hours. You should have there is no limit to how much content and hours you should have people spend with you forever, okay? The more time someone spends with you, the higher the chance you have of them buying. And the more aha moments you give them, okay, when you're giving value. It's all about giving a value to build trust and hot traffic. After that has happened, at a certain point, they're going to be ready to buy and they want more value. So they go up the value ladder. It goes boom, okay? This is how funnels work, okay? When you collect payments, use Stripe, use anything. Payment processors can be a hiccup if you're not delivering good product, okay? So you need to be delivering good products that give a lot of value, okay? And you don't want chargebacks, and you should have refund policies in place always, okay? And if you want to have it say no refund policy, then have no refund policy in place, okay? And overall, I think Stripe is one of the better ones by far. Just make sure that if you start getting chargebacks or whatever, make sure there's this thing called top-ups. It's an option side Stripe or any processor, I'm sure. But basically you can add money from your bank account to your Stripe account. So if any chargebacks happen, it doesn't actually ding your account or mess up anything, okay? And that's basically it right there. Make sure you charge exactly what it is that you say it's charged at. So if you're pricing something for $30, don't fake charge and charge $1,000. Like, it would be pointless. You'd get chargebacks up the yin yang, and it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work, okay? So you got to deliver great value, keep trust building for long term is the goal. This right here is the order form. Now, a lot of magic can happen on the order form. By default, you should never pass up on doing an order bump. You do have the option always to just pass up on it if you don't want to. But if you can't think of something to do for the order bump, you're crazy out of your mind. You got to think of something, bro. Okay, so you're going to have an order bump. An order bump's kind of like a box with a button and people check it. And you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Now, let me tell you this. If you are giving the order total, then you're out of your mind crazy. Because no one needs to know what the order total is, but you should tell them right here what they're buying, how much it is. And if you're not saying what the price is or something, then don't overcharge. Do like $9.99 or something, okay? Don't go way too high with the order bump. Unless you say what the price is. This is advanced stuff. This makes money. The order bump can cover the ad cost alone. It can literally cover the ad cost alone. A lot of people do like $37-ish. Okay, do anything below $50 for your order bump. Okay, it works just fine. Definitely give a lot of value for the product that's the order bump. It could be anything. Could be anything, but best for an order bump is just figure out what's the next thing that they would want. Relevant to what you're selling, whatever niche it is in, okay? Best niches are health, wealth, and love niches by far. You can always charge super high ticket stuff in the wealth niche. The wealth niche is a very powerful niche and it has a lot of stuff, sub niches. But anyway, the order form, keep it simplistic. Don't have too much stuff you're asking for. Just ask for name, email. Sometimes you can even skip out just getting the name. Don't get the name if you don't want to. But in general, that's what you could do. If you're doing a book, have shipping. People want to know that they may get the book. If you have a physical thing you're shipping, get the freaking addresses, okay? Get the actual mailing addresses. So definitely have shipping information if that's the case. But with digital products, you could just do the name, the email, collecting credit card, and then the order bump below that, and then the buy button. Okay, and that's it. Okay, that's it for that. So the buy now. Now after that, you've got your first upsell. Now the upsell is going to convert like, it should be around 60%. It should be 40 to 60%. Okay, I've seen an upsell go like at 90%. In fact, I've had upsells go at 100%. And there's tricks behind how you do that, but it can be a very low ticket offer if you can get 100% of everyone who goes through to say yes to that. Okay, it's crazy, and you know it works. So those are numbers you should be seeing as 40 to 60% though. And you know, it's in direct proportion to how much you're charging right here. So let's say your thing you're charging for is, some people do $1, but for the tripwire, don't do a $1 tripwire. You can give more value than that. And in fact, you need to, because your average order value is going to suck if your first thing is $1. Some people just buy the $1 thing, say no to everything else. So that's only $1. You need to have people buying at anything above $5 or equal to $5 and higher. Okay, I recommend go all the way as to do like an ebook's great, but who really wants an ebook? People really want maybe an ebook plus video training, like by far. So what you really want to do is you want to give like a course, a valuable course. This is the best thing for a digital product. Plus you can give a bundle of stuff. Make it such a no-brainer, it's crazy. And sell with emotion, okay? Have a story behind and a why behind your business and behind your whatever it is. And name your product a cool name. It's very powerful to do, okay? It's super important. So name your product something very cool and desirable. That's super important. Have curiosity. Add cognitive biases to your sales page. The messaging sells the thing. The offer should always be split tested before colors, before font. Font and colors don't matter as much as you think. The only thing that matters is what is in it for them, what are they getting, what's the offer, okay? And then the messaging, the story, the stuff that's selling, the marketing behind it, all that. And then last but not least is the actual hooks, the stuff that's bringing the traffic in and the mindset that the customers and the people going to your funnel, the mindset that they're in. This is the most important, okay? So those three are the most important things, okay? The traffic, the people, and your no-brainer offer, okay? So make it such a no-brainer and don't underprice. The more you charge for something, the better. And by the way, I'm going to tell you something very powerful right now. The best market to sell to in the entire world will always be the affluent, okay? They like to buy more. They like to buy higher price. They also want more value, which is perfect. But the other thing you got to realize, I don't know, like my eyes kind of hurt just because this light. So smash the like button because my eyes hurt. Okay, but in general, guys, affluent people buy. Broke people, they just don't have the right mindset yet. And anyone can change, but they're just really, really the wrong market to sell to. And there's a lot of affluent people in the world who actually have money, and you can target that with your ads. And if you sell to a market that has money, you're going to make sales. And if you sell to broke people or countries that are broke, it's going to be very, very hard to even get sales in the first place. It requires a lot more convincing. Really smart marketers like myself and other people I know and people I learn from, they're able to do that. They're able to convert broke people and stuff. But it's not the right way to go. You should be selling to people that have money, and never sell to kids. Kids don't even have a credit card. So in the first place, why do people even do that? I have no idea that they would be doing that. That's stupid. But they can market to the parents of the kids, sure, okay, but that's a stupid route as well. You want to be selling to people with money and have established incomes or jobs. That is the goal. That is what you should be selling to, okay? And tier 1 countries and tier 2 countries are great. Tier 3, not so much, but you can still target tier 3 and in their language and target exact demographics who have money. And you could do that with Facebook and YouTube. Demographics with actual incomes, okay? This is important in any niche, okay? Very important. Now, moving on, you should be always combining content marketing with paid ads, okay? This is your traffic. You should be doing a lot of content marketing, sending to your funnels, and you shouldn't just have one funnel that's a tripwire. You should have multiple stuff. The tripwire funnel can bring in cold traffic like crazy, and a good cold traffic funnel also can be a low-ticket tripwire or a mid-ticket tripwire with upsells. Now, let's say your first offer, this is important. Let's say your first offer, I gotta go back to this. Your first offer, let's say it's priced at $1. Your upsell should not be $100. There needs to be some sanity to this. It shouldn't just be a $100 offer. It should honestly be something below $10 for the first upsell if it's $1. Never do $1. Let's say you're charging 50-ish bucks, okay? 47 bucks or something for your first no-brainer offer. And then let's say your order bump is like 40 bucks-ish or something like that, okay? That's a good price point. Now and then the best thing to have is an upsells, not a $1 thing or anything. It can be somewhere around 100 bucks. If it's a $50 thing they just bought, they are definitely decently likely to buy something at 20 bucks, or definitely 10 bucks, all the way up to 100 or more, okay? Now they can keep going, and you could have a $1,000 thing or whatever inside your funnel, or a $500 thing, okay? If it's a $50 thing on the front end. Now I have had funnels where I charge a $1,000 thing for the first thing. I have an order bump, I have upsells, okay? Your upsells, when they buy with $1,000, there is a likely possibility someone can buy for like a $30,000 thing. Now that may sound crazy to your mind, but people do that, and it just, money follows value. So have something valuable enough where value exceeds the price and you're fine, okay? And they get what they want, and it's great, and that's how funnels should go. But anyway, that's how pricing works. Now, there's the upsell. The upsell has a yes or no link. The upsell should always congratulate the person on their purchase, okay? Otherwise, they don't really want to buy because they're like, oh, great, I'm buying something else, okay? This thing can be the upsell can be very relevant to what you just sold, or it could be the next thing they may want or need, okay? And just brainstorm what that could be. Even like funnel hack your competitors in your niche and see what they do as their upsells, okay? And get ideas. See what people are selling in your niche that's working. And literally model success, okay? Now, you want to have another upsell that's a little higher price than the first upsell, and then you actually want to have another upsell. Okay, we'll go down here. You're going to have upsell number 3. This is going to be your highest priced upsell, and having 3 upsells is perfect. Anything above that, buyer satisfaction decreases, and that's not very great for long-term business success and marketing success. So your upsell, the last one, could be a little higher price than these two, but then you can have a downsell on that last one, okay, downsell. So people who say no to that, you can give them a little bit of a better deal. You could do half off or something like that. And more people are gonna maybe take you up on that offer, okay? So it's worth it, okay? Now at the back end, you've got your order confirmation, order confirm. Okay, this page can link to your high ticket. It can link to your social media platforms. It can link to affiliate offers, okay? I love to link to affiliate offers on order confirmation and in the email follow-up sequences, okay? You get the email right here on the order page. And this funnel, this tripwire funnel, is the best funnel out there, okay? This makes money, bro, like by far. And each element, rewatch this video, share it with people that you actually care about to make a lot of money this video. Check out the done for you services down below. I can build you profitable funnels. I give you profitable freaking funnels that could just crush it for your business, crush it for yourself. I've got different info products down below you can check out. Thanks for watching, and I know this was crazy valuable. Don't share this with anyone if you want it to be top secret and crazy valuable for yourself. Implement this stuff and you will see more money, guys, okay? Now, I will see you guys later. Peace out.